live. I might need to stack that up a little bit. Here we go. Perfect. Maybe tilt just a hair. All right, welcome back. We are live on Halloween. Hopefully you guys can all see what we got going on here. I'm trying to pull up YouTube here so I can see your comments. If you like what we've seen so far this week, hit the like and subscribe. Definitely want that. We'll get to streaming here in a minute. Got to finish setting one thing up here. Live. Everybody's watching because it's Halloween. Gotta figure out why dogs, as soon as I start a live stream, they start barking. Oops, wrong one. Live. I'll save that. Oh, I put it in a. There we go. Boop. And just editing some little things here for the live stream. No one's watching. Good afternoon. Gotta have some stuff in the chat here for people to talk about, but there's nothing in here. Really? I can start a poll, I suppose. No, timestamps. Oh yeah, there it is. Question. See what happens. There we go. Cool. So I got Q&A going on there. Yeah. See what happens. Either people will talk to us and we'll kind of answer questions, or we'll just live stream and kind of rant a little bit about stuff that's new in the studio. We're here in our studio. We've got our light behind us here to kind of backlight us a little bit. I could probably turn that one off or move it. But I've got one here next to me that works pretty well. Yeah. If you like it, hit the like and subscribe. If you're watching, send us a hi or a hello and kind of let us know where you're from so we can kind of, say hi back. We did get a new amplifier today. We've been toying around with digital amplifiers, and I like how digital amp modeling is working nowadays, but I'm still old school in certain aspects where I like to be able to come down here, flip a switch in my amp, plug in my guitar, and play without having to turn on anything in the desk here. But it also will allow us to do other things like people who send us a DI'd track, a guitar, it's just straight guitar, no amplifier. You can send us your track and we can run it through our amplifiers and get really good tones and send it back to you. It also works for our own personal stuff where we have bands come in and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna use my own amp. I'm like, cool. And then we'll take a second signal from their guitar and run it into the amplifier and get even better tones and kind of blend the two together and get a really cool sound overall. So for those who might be wondering, the amp that we did get is it's an AC15 and it's a new one. It's marked May 2024, so it's fairly new. There's not even dust on it, but we got a really good deal on it. And I love the sound of AC 30s, and I love the sound of Vox. It's always something, it's kind of like my go-to sound. So with an AC 30, they're really loud, plus they have 2 speakers, and I end up only using 1. The second thing that I do like about an AC 15 is you still have 15 watts of power, but you still have the top boost, you still have the reverb and the tremolo, but you only have 1 speaker, and it's a greenback, which I love greenbacks. For those who don't know what a greenback speaker is, it's just a more milder sounding speaker than what would be in a traditional Vox. They had AC30s originally had Alnico Blues in them, which are very bright. And then I've seen people throw Neos in them, which is a creamback, which is even brighter than Alnico, at least to my ears. And then the greenback's like mellow. It's like, it's got you can do the high end stuff, but it also does the mid-rangey, low end stuff that I like to hear in a speaker. So we'll see how it works long term. I actually need to take the back off of it because the place that I got it shoved the dust case for it. They shoved it in the back of it so it wouldn't get lost, which was great, but now I got to take the back plate off to get the case out of it before I turn it on. Otherwise, I might smell tubes warming up a vinyl a vinyl cover, which would be bad. Start a fire. No one wants to start a fire in their studio or in their house, which I'm also in. I'm also in my house. My house is my studio. My studio is my house. That's kind of where we live. Today's might be short. It is Halloween, so I imagine a lot of people probably aren't going to watch this. We're not huge on Halloween. I'd rather spend it in the studio making music than running around in a weird costume. Plus, I just don't like costumes. But I will wear shirts that say things. Like the shirt says, "Take me to church." It's actually a shirt from Ryman Auditorium in Tennessee. I've got a picture somewhere around it. I don't know where that picture's at. But we've also changed the couch in our studio to an IKEA couch that we've had all along. It's not one of my favorite couches. It's not overly comfy. It sits super low. It's just an okay couch. But we had to switch it up because our dogs chewed a hole in our couch upstairs. Big old hole in the middle of our couch. So I was like, great, now I gotta find a cushion. So I took the cushion because we had the same couch downstairs. I'm like, great, now I'm also just gonna use that couch as a parts couch for upstairs, and I'll throw this IKEA couch where the other one is. It's the same length, that's the thing. It's just not as deep, which is nice because it does give us a little extra space here in the studio, and still a place to sit, which is key. You do want both of those things. You want somewhere to sit, but you don't want to take up too much space. So this kind of does both of those things. We'll see how it goes long term. I don't know. It's got a cover on it, so I don't know. I think originally it was white, and I don't even know what it looks like underneath it anymore. I feel a sneeze coming on. Nope, maybe not. Anyways, some might be asking, why are you doing live streams more than doing your other videos? I'm still working on other videos. It's just the live streams are so stinking easy to do, and I can talk with you directly. I do have some stuff that's going to be coming out on, like, this is how I do this thing with this plugin. Working on some new waves stuff that I've got kind of in the works here. I'm finding that to do them correctly, it's taking a little time if I want to do things correctly. Then I changed the desk. That didn't help, but I also moved my interfaces around to make them easier to get to. They look really nice too, but you just kind of have to make sure stuff's working when you do that. Also helps patching. I can stand and just patch things straight in, and that's kind of the reasons why things are taking so much longer. But I figure if I did a live stream, you'd still be able to see me. You'd still be able to talk with me. I'm not missing. You're not missing out on anything. We've just had a lot of other things to do. We've had drums to record and guitars and bands and stuff. So we are busy. I just don't feel like we're trekking well in the world of video. I could be wrong. Who knows? But we'll see. See how it goes. Ow. That is one sharp laptop. I want to put my elbow and cut the edge of that laptop. Hi, people who are watching. I don't know where you're from, but say hi. I saw 2 on there. Like I said, send us a hi. Send us a, maybe your name. Like, hey, my name's Joe, and I'm from Milwaukee. Just to kind of let us know where you're from, and, we'd like to talk with you. That's kind of why we do these live streams. Plus, I can show off my thinning hair a little bit. That's not true. Although, it does look a lot better on the live stream than I anticipated. Oh, my mouse is like right there in the... Anyways. The live stream shows way more than my phone does. My phone looks really wide, but the live stream looks really not wide. We'll see. Maybe I'll put it over here. Just put it out of the way. Yeah, that's kind of me to rant and rave about whatever I can think about. We're still working on guitar videos. Like, this is how we mic a guitar. We have already done that video. This is more along the lines of, we're going to mic this guitar using this particular microphone, and this is how we do it with this microphone as opposed to this other microphone. It's like, they're all videos that are taking some time to make, but we figured we could live stream and we could keep the algorithm going and still hopefully be relevant to a certain extent. Yeah, it looks a lot better on my laptop than it does on my phone. It still looks good on my phone. Yeah. If anybody's out there watching, send us a question. We've got a poll on there, a Q&A. Also, you can hit the like and subscribe. Yeah. Hi, one person that's watching. It doesn't show me who's actually watching. It just says you have 1 viewer, and I just wave at them and say hi. And we kind of figured there might be some people. We might have to leave here in a little bit because I have done a cardinal sin of not buying candy for trick-or-treaters. So I might have to go get some. I haven't decided yet. But definitely going to have to eat dinner. So that might stop our live stream altogether. We'll go for maybe another 15 minutes here. Kind of just update. It's kind of nice being able to share every day. Like, hey, we did this today. As opposed to just, like, we did a video and 2 days later it got aired and, we'll keep doing stuff. We'll see. Live streams are fun. It's all part of the content of the channel. We're going to try different stuff. I'm going to play guitars on the live stream at some point. Probably once I get the amp dialed in and I get myself all settled and I don't have dogs barking quite so much. So, but we're going to keep working on it. Definitely. Maybe today will just be a 15-minute one. I don't know. I like live streaming. I like doing the little short ones like this too. Not a lot of people watch them, and well, at least today. You might watch it tomorrow or later tonight even. But it's Halloween. I figured people are going to be out and about, so we kind of do a shorty and kind of update on what's going on. So just a quick little update. Happy Halloween. Go have some fun. Hit the like and subscribe. Also hit us up on our website, foxandrobynrec.com. If you watch this and you're a band and you want us to mix your tracks on our trusty laptop here, or actually in our space, or you're a local band, you're in the northern Colorado area and you want to record your next song, hit us up, foxandrobynrec.com, or through our Instagram, which is also, it's the same thing. All of our social medias and everything is all the same thing, Fox and Robyn Rec. You can also send us a comment and we will we'll do something with it. But we will respond most likely, and we will get your tracks mixed and mastered for you at a reasonable price. And also, it supports our channel. You can also go to you can use our Waves affiliate, and that will also help us out on our channel and our studio. And like I said, have a happy Halloween, and we will send. Nice thing about live streams is they are live. Like I said, have a happy Halloween, and we'll see you next time. Go make some music.